So when I was recording a different video for my CCSA video, I actually noticed Checkpoint has changed the recommended version. So the recommended version from today is R81.20 with the latest Jumbo hotfix. And I believe that the latest Jumbo hotfix is 24. Yeah, so take 24 with the latest Jumbo hotfix. So from today, 27th of July 2023, the recommended version from Checkpoint is R81.20. So, what to think about when doing upgrades? There are a bunch of good SKs for this. So, the first one that you should check is the SK113113. So, this is the Checkpoint upgrade path and management server and security gateways compatibility maps. So what this is showing is, first of all, what versions are supported to upgrade to what version. So if you, for example, running an R80.40 today, you can upgrade to R81.20. And if you upgrade to R81.20, you have support until November 2026. So this is great. So the end of support for R8040 is January 2024. So this is just upgrade compatibility map on what is possible to upgrade to. And there is no note or a specific like question mark or whatever here. So it should be, so it's supported and it should be easy to upgrade, so to say. And if you have one of these marks, there are limitations. And of course, the limitation applies to like the scalable platform. Surprised. Okay, so the second thing that you should check about here is also, okay, if I upgrade, can I still manage my security gateways? And I hope that you don't have anything older than R77.30. So if you have something, if you have R81 management station today and you upgrade to R81.20, you can run the same type of gateways on the newer version. If you, however, have an R8040 management station, this can run more gateway versions than the latest R81.20. Having said that, the only version supported, supported by Checkpoint, or the lowest version, is R8040. So you should have been upgrading your gateways. You have had quite a lot of time and you have quite a lot of versions and stable versions. So if you have anything older than R77.30, do your job. I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but so upgrade the latest R80 to R77.30. I can't believe I said that. R80.40 is a really stable version for gateways. I'm running a lot of gateways now on R81.10 and it's stable as well, even for VSX. Another good thing that could be good to check or to verify is the compatibility of Jumbo hotfixes between different releases. So this is the SK164278. So this describes, like, if you have an R81.10 management station or gateway, it doesn't really matter. This, if you're having take 94, it's aligned with take 8 for R81.20. So you can check here what aligns to what. I'm not sure if this has been updated today. It has not. I'm not sure if it has been updated after take 24 was released, 12th of July. So it has not been updated after the latest recommended Jumbo hotfix. So hopefully Checkpoint to update this the nearest days. I hope so. So what is my own recommendation when it comes to this release? Honestly, I'm just starting to upgrade now. So I'm starting to upgrade some management stations to R81.20. I think that you should try to upgrade your management stations. I think that you should wait when it comes to gateways. Of course, you can upgrade your labs and all of that things. But when it comes to, especially when it comes to VSX, my own personal recommendation, and it has been for years, and it doesn't really matter what Checkpoint says, I don't upgrade VSXs until it has reached HFA 100. I know that Checkpoint don't agree with me here. Checkpoint themselves, they say like 5 jumbo hotfix or something. But it also depends on what sort of company you are, how many service windows do you have. If something fails on a service window, does this impact your ability to upgrade? Do you need to sit in a lot of meetings to explain these things? So when it comes to VSX, I'm always a lot more careful. When it comes to management station, actually the latest years, Checkpoint has been really good on management releases. So it has worked really good for me, at least. From R80.20, I have been able to upgrade quite fast to a new major version. When it comes to normal like HA gateways, you can upgrade them a lot faster than the VSX gateways. I would hold off. If it's really mission critical, I would hold off a few months for normal gateways, but I would really upgrade the management stations. And the reason for this is management stations is not, yes, it's critical, but it's not like direct impact. If something happens on a gateway, it's direct impact. And then you need to be able to manage it. You need to be able to have service windows. You need to have support contracts. You need to have the ability to troubleshoot. So I normally start to upgrade like smaller things that is not like 24/7. Someone is screaming in my ear if it goes down. So you like ease into it, build some confidence in your own environment. One thing I forgot to mention when it comes to like check compatibilities and so on, if you have any sort of private hotfixes, you need to talk to Checkpoint before you do any sort of upgrade. Because it's not sure that your private hotfixes, for whatever reason, is included in a later version. It's not sure that they have tried to upgrade. It's not sure. So make sure to check that with support that has provided you with this private hotfix for some reason. It's also important to remember if you have done any like modification in, let's say, what is it called? Not in CLI, in GUI edit. If you have done like changes that is, I would say major. If you have done major changes, make sure to have to write up when you do it, so you can either check how it is in the new version, or you can do the same changes. So if you have a station environment, if you have a lab environment, try to upgrade that first. I don't know how many customers actually have that, how many customers actually do it and can actually replicate production traffic. It's hard. It's hard to justify, but it's good to try it. So I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.